Hi guys, Angelfish Keeper here, and today I'm just going to do a video basically just running through all the equipment that I run on my 90 litre marine tank. So to be quite honest with you, it's all pretty basic, there's nothing fancy on here. Everything's pretty much standard what came with the tank. The only thing that really had an upgrade was the light, but I already had the light anyway. Then obviously a hang on the back protein skimmer and the wave maker, but obviously we'll start off with the pump and filtration. So with this tank, obviously the filter's all built into the back, so it's a integrated sump. So the water goes in through those grids, down through a load of sponge. I've got some carbon and roller force in the bottom, basically some rubble rock just to act as biological filtration. These two compartments are empty, standard 150 watt heater with a little thermometer probe there, digital thermometer there. Pumps right in the bottom. It's a Moray 480 return pump, which comes out of that nozzle. It's got quite good flow for the whole tank. I'm running, I think it's the Nanoskin 60 or 40, Nanoskin 40 for this tank, which is a little hang on the back protein skimmer, you know, collection cup, has the airline tubing that comes down, goes into there, and that's basically what it takes out your aquarium, all that nasty stuff. So yeah, it's just a simple hang on the back skimmer, so it's nothing fancy or anything like that. And then the lighting is a Kessel A80 Tuna Blue, which is the marine version. The Tuna Sun is what you use for tropical. I'm thinking of getting another one for this tank because it does a good job, but I still think it could be better. And then pretty much it's just this Eheim 3,500 litre per hour wave maker. Basically, it's not on a DC controller or anything like that. It's just literally on, so it doesn't have a feed mode, it doesn't pulse or anything like that. So I am thinking of getting like a TMC DC controller wave pump, which can create a little bit better flow for the coral. Fish wise, I've still got the pair of clowns, got the 3 Bangai cardinals, and got the little guy there. The firefish has gone back into hiding, though he has been getting a hell of a lot more active lately. He's been out quite a lot, been seeing him a lot lately, but he is hiding at the moment. Just literally finished a water change and it's past midnight. Coral's doing pretty good. Got the 2 toadstools there. The 2 Gonioporas obviously closed, same as the Duncan. As I've just finished a water change, the tenny tray is also starting to open back up. So are my green pallies, sorry, and my zoas down here. I did take these out and dip them because there was a few Aptasia in the middle that I couldn't really get to with Aptasia X. So I sort of just put them in some coral dip. Seems to have worked. Changed the scape up a little bit. The 2 big rocks that I've got are all TMC's Eco Reef Rock, whereas these little bits are the Carib Sea Reef Rubble, which is also what I've got in the sump as filtration. Coralline algae is doing well. Starting to get more and more. Supplements, I've got all my supplements here. I'm using the Red Seas Coral Pro Salt. I'm using Red Seas calcium, magnesium and alkalinity for dosing. I just put 1/2 ml in each day. Once a week, sorry, of that, not each day. Got my 8.3 buffer for my RO. Got Aptasia X. I've got the magnesium, calcium and alkaline test kit. Red Seas refractometer. This is something I've just been trying out because I've recently just switched to the microbe lift plant fertilizers on the Rio 125 there. I thought I'd try the reef, sort of the saltwater product. So I've got the bottle of all-in-one trace elements, zoo and phytoplankton, and seem to be loving it. Corals are doing really well on it, so yeah. Obviously I've got the NT Labs Coral Dip, Ocean 55 pellet food, the Ocean Nutrition Formula 1 and brine shrimp flakes, and some Aquascape epoxy putty, coralline algae colour. Basically, if I wanted to sort of stick my rocks together, I could. But the good thing is with the TMC Eco Rock, you don't actually have to do that because it sort of fits like a jigsaw. It's quite sturdy when you start piling it on. It doesn't fall very easily, so I haven't needed to do that, luckily. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. I have got a bottle of Urnex there, which is a wide range marine treatment, which is actually reef safe. Some marine treatments aren't. You can't put them in if you've got coral. That one is reef safe, it's shrimp safe, but it does like marine white spot, marine velvet, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just have that as a precaution because you never know when you're going to need it. My temperature sits at about 25.5 degrees, but obviously I have just done a water change, so it's on about 24 at the moment. And yeah, that's pretty much a rundown of the marine tank. It was meant to be just on the equipment, but I thought might as well just run you down through everything. I am thinking of doing a complete sand change because I've noticed it's getting sort of like little bits of algae growing through it, but even when I siphon it, it just sort of drops back into the tank. It doesn't come out. So I'm thinking of doing a sand change. I don't know yet. I'm going to get the proper stand for this tank as well. This is an Aquamanta 60. It's 90 litres. It's called the Aquamanta 60 because it's 60 centimetres. So this is actually a tank that's exclusive to Maidenhead Aquatics. It's basically the Aqua Nano 60, but it's got standard square edges rather than the curved edge that the Nano has. But other than that, it's the same tank, integrated filter and everything like that. Same size, same amount of water. It's just got the square edges. So it fits the same stand, so I'm thinking of just getting a stand other than having it on a really horrible wooden one. I kind of want it like what the Romas have, so yeah. So yeah, that's just a rundown of the marine tank. Thanks for watching. Bye.